Hi guys, so in this tutorial we'll be going through how to handle iframes using Selenium in Java. So for today we'll be using this website called practice.expandtesting.com. So this is a good website to use because there's a lot of iframes here that we can use. So for practice we're going to use this iframe here. You can see it says your content goes here. Okay. So for today, we're going to learn how to switch to this iframe and then switch to this iframe. Then we're going to do something in this iframe here, and then we're going to switch back to the main content. Okay, so let's take a look at the code. Okay, um, so for the code, we have me um, initializing the WebDriver to go to this website using driver.get and then going to this website. Then after that's done, the first thing we want to do is we want to locate the iframe element and we want to switch to it. Okay, so we use create a new web element object called iframe element and then equals driver.findElement, and then we find the element by the ID. So how you want to find it by the ID is you go to the website here and then you right click and then inspect, and then you can find, okay, actually there's another way. So the other way is to um, search here. You can search iframe instead. So it will show all the iframes. Then you want to find the one that is showing the one that is going to that iframe, or actually iframe ID would be good. iframe space ID. Okay, so it's not showing, so we can just use iframe. Yep, and then you can see that it shows here, and then there's an iframe ID here, which is MCE underscore 0 underscore IFR. So this is the ID that we want to use. So you just copy this and then you paste it inside here, the parameter. And then the next line is simply go and use driver.switch2 dot frame and the iframe element. And then I use the system out print line to indicate that I did switch to the iframe. Okay. Now in this case, after I switched to this iframe, what I wanted to do was I want to delete the contents inside the iframe. So the next step is to perform the action inside the iframe. So once you've already switched inside this iframe, you want to find the element of this particular text field. Okay, and how I did that is by using driver find element by xpath, and then I use the clear method. I call the clear method, so it will clear this text. Okay, and then I will use system out print line to indicate that the content is clear. Okay, then after that I want to switch back to the main content. I will use driver.switch to dot default content, so this switches the focus back to the default content, the main content. And then I use a system out print line to show that we are in the main content. Okay, so let's run the execution and we'll see what happens. So just keep in mind that currently it says your content goes here. So after I run this, it should be just empty because it will clear this text box. Okay, so I will run it now. Then I'll scroll down and then you can see that it is now empty here. And to verify that all the steps were done correctly, I will go back here. I'm gonna open the console and it says switched to iframe, content cleared, and then back to the main content, which is the page we are looking at here. Okay. Yep, so that's all for how to handle iframes. Thanks for watching.